Hey there. Yes, I'm Hedral Wordsmith. I'm happy you're here. Oh, of course, make yourself comfortable. Better? All right. Let's make sure you've got everything you'll need. Is your character sheet all sorted? Excellent. How about a pen? Perfect. Now, most importantly, have you got your dice? Those are gorgeous. I hope they serve you well. Let's try closing your eyes for a moment. Good. Take a deep breath and inhale the brine of the ocean, its salty tingle settling on your tongue as the scent passes into your lungs. Feel the up, down, crash, crash rhythm of the waves against the bow of the ship. Your hand rests on the wood of the taffrail, its smooth texture under your skin, a telltale sign of many voyages past. Confidence swells within you as the ship rises again, then crashes back down, each wave marking your progress on your journey northward. A hint of warmth caresses the back of your neck as the first rays of the sun peek over the horizon. The light slowly peels back the shade of night, revealing your destination as you open your eyes. Before you are mountains, their snowy caps reaching many miles to hold up the sky, expansive roots sweeping directly to the sea. The water feeds into a small break between two of the peaks, forming the mouth of a river. Though you are expecting what you see, a sense of wonder fills you as you follow the line of dawn down the face of the mountain at the south of the river's entrance. The expanse of stone forms a gentle curve to the coastline, a tiny peninsula jutting out defiantly at the southern shore. And there upon it, nestled against the base of the slope, is a two-tiered city. At its center, a solitary spire hundreds of feet tall. The golden rays from behind alight first at the spire's tip to unveil a giant, burnished silver lotus bloom gleaming as one section of the petals slowly opens, blooming to reveal a brilliant column of light that crashes out across the sea to greet the dawning sun. Then, the great silver petals slowly close, snuffing out the initial column, before the next section slowly opens to set forth another column of light into the ocean's expanse. A lighthouse. As dawn crawls slowly down the spire, its gray stone glitters softly, bringing into relief faint off-white marble-like veins whorled throughout its graceful proportions. As the spire smoothly widens toward the base, steepled towers and various roofs of the city come into greater detail, as do its mighty walls, one tier higher, one tier lower. Both walls glisten, as does the spire, the subtle gray coloration modeled with the same veins. This is the city of Calderas, gateway to the Selvan realm. Surrounding the outer wall is an expansive wharf, ships of all sizes moored at various docks. As the trusty old vessel beneath your feet makes its way to berth, shouts of fishermen and sailors, creaking of heavy ropes tightening, keening cries of gulls, and even a soft chanty float up to meet your ears. Stepping out onto the dock, your first few steps off the ship, awe spills over you as the great spire towers above, one last column of light reaching for the sun before the great burnished bloom closes. A deep breath fills your lungs with salt and wood as you steady yourself, edging closer to the main gate of the wall. The graceful, pointed arch seems to pull you gently into the embrace of Calderas, a hanging banner with a gleaming silver lotus bloom against a soft, stormy blue catching your eye. The architecture is sweeping and smooth, but grounded and sturdy. While the colors of the buildings are a consistent gray, the crowds in the markets are alive with color and joviality. Many varieties of beings reside here, commingling and exchanging goods, art, knowledge, and culture in a contradictory harmony, chaotic in its cadence. Stopping to question an elven guard, their armor gleaming with subtle veins like the walls of the city, they give you directions to lodging within your means. Weaving your way through the throngs and curving around the half-moon shape of the great wall toward the mountainside, you eventually happen upon a tiny tavern nestled into a back street filled with shops ranging from confectionaries to haberdasheries. Stepping under the awning, a weathered wooden sign creaks a little as it swings, overly stylized script reading raconteur's respite. Excitement bubbles up into your chest as you push the door open and cross the threshold. Smells of candied ham, baking potatoes, and mead waft to you, settling any nerves as another step or two brings you within reach of the bar on your right. Though the interior is modest, it is warm and inviting. A large stone fireplace blazes at the back, filling the chamber with dancing orange light and the familiarity of home. Various tables fill the center of the chamber, and booths line the wall to the left. A staircase spirals elegantly to an upper floor in the back corner. Approaching the bar, a hunched old dwarf with a grizzled beard and flyaway hair turns to you.
Welcome to Raconteur's Respite. What'll it be? Lodging? Aye, we have a room left. 2 silver pieces a night. Information? Ha! You must be in Calderas to start off fresh like. Lots of folks round here coming to make their fortunes. Well, settle in. If all things from legends to laws be your curiosity, you'll be wanting old whiskers.
The barkeep gestures to the booth closest to the fire. As you edge away from the bar and cross the room, a hooded silhouette comes into view. Robust, fuzzy, clawed hands peek out from the sleeves of a heavy robe. Tall, tufted ears twitch through holes in the hood at your approach. As the hood shifts toward you, a feline face comes into profile from the light of the fire, whiskers and snout emerging from within the hood, eyes almost glowing with mirth and mischief.
Ah, another soul come to Calderas seeking fortune? Or perhaps this one is curious and empty, needing filled to the brim with fantasies and farces? If you have coin, take a seat, and old whiskers shall weave tales of and sorrows to ease your mind, weary traveler.